Dude, this little refrigerator in here, welcome back, Laura. I don't know what is going on. This little motor in this refrigerator, I be laughing because it'd be like quiet 1 minute and then like super loud the next. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Welcome, Christina. I'm just trying to wait for everybody to get on here so that way when I go pay, like, the people who helped can see, like, I'm really paying for the room. Like, then once I pay for the room, the only thing I have to worry about is, like, getting enough money to eat for the day. So, like, $50 will... What's up, Coco Lynn? You know, $50 will... $50-$60 I can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's up, Just an Ordinary Girl? What's up, Breast Cancer Warrior? Welcome everybody back. Hey, Courtney. Make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. I'm just basically waiting for everybody to get in here, like Mama Deb, Lauren, those people, so they can see that, like, I'm actually paying for the room with the money that they sent. And then later on, all I'll have to worry about is getting money together for food for the day, and then worry about tomorrow, later on tonight or tomorrow. Welcome back, Ileana. I just want to make sure that, like, anybody who's helped is on here so that they can see, like, I'm not a scammer. I'm not lying. Like, I can prove where the money is going to. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Sabrina? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, Queenie. Make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. What's up, Andrea? What's up, Rachel Lynn? Tressie. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live. Y'all can send gifts if you want to. You don't have to. I'm a little bit better now that I know my room is, like, paid for today. So I'll work on worrying about tomorrow, later tonight or tomorrow. Once I pay for my room, I just gotta get food for the day, and then I'm good. I will be so much less stressed, I guess. So yeah. So it's getting there. I mean, once I hit April 19th, I'm good. I got a job, a roof over my head, food, all of that. So just trying to make it and take it day by day until the 19th of April. Joseph, so right now I don't work, but I start work on the 19th of April. The room is 65. So luckily I got enough to pay for my room for today, but I'm still gonna need to pay for it tomorrow, and I'm still gonna need money to eat today. Basically what happened, is I left a DV situation. Somebody tried to unalive me. So now I'm starting completely over, and I have absolutely nothing. I don't have family. I don't have friends. The resources that I've tried to reach out to, either they don't have funding or there's a waiting list. So it's like I'm basically just trying to make it, trying to stay safe, and things like that. But once I start my job, on the 19th, then I'll be good. Like, I'll have a place, my job, they pay for room and board. And, I'll be working. I'll have room and board. So when I get done with, like, my job is from April, until the end of September. October. Usually we get done, like, the first week of October. But, so, it's like once I get that stuff, I'll be great. By the time I'm done working, I'll have my own place and things will start to get back to normal. The only thing that probably won't get back to normal is the mental part of it. So from April till October, I work for the carnival, and then in the off season of that, I work in healthcare. Like, I was working, but due to me leaving the DV situation, I had to leave my job for my safety. Uh, excuse me. Later on, I will do like the whole story time. Um, um, so Lauren, welcome back. I've been waiting for you, honey. Lacey, you get a lot of hate, but at the end of the day, there are good people out there who will help you. I mean, I'm in a situation I didn't think I would ever be in, and I felt like my back was against the wall, and I just want to survive. And, you know, I help people all the time, and they always say your blessings come back to you, and luckily so far they have. You just have to be honest. That's why I'm live, because I don't have a problem showing that the money is going for what I said it was for. Courtney, are you on here? Lauren, are you on here? It has nothing to do with self-respect. Everybody needs help sometimes. I pray that you never need help, because with an attitude like that. Okay, Courtney, so I'm about to go pay. I know Lauren's on here, I think, but I just wanted you to be on here so that way, like, you can actually see what the money is going towards, so that you can let them know that, yes, like, I paid for the room. Yes, I used it for what I was saying it was for. I might pause at certain points so that way I can, you know, whatever. So give me just a second, and then I will, so I'm going, there might be parts where, like I said, I don't say anything or I pause because I don't want certain information out. And I'm trying to, like, and I hope all these people who have been, like, talking crap screen record this part that I'm actually using it for what I said I was using it for. Thank you guys so much for the likes and the follows and the share the live. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey Deb, welcome in. All right, and then is my key card still good?
It shuts off at 11.
So okay.
Try it right away.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I did it for 3 days.
Okay. Thank you.
You bet.
Good. And then he said that he just reactivated my card for 3 days just to be on the safe side, that it wouldn't, like, shut off or get, like, deactivated. But if I check out, then I just gotta let them know so that they can deactivate it. Lauren and Courtney. So Lauren, Courtney, you guys seen that? I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Make sure that I, like, locked my card in case anybody sends anything in the future. But yes, So, like I said, I'm not a scammer. I'm not a liar. I really needed help. Everything like pops up on the tablet so that like at any given time, if I need a print off of like how much I've paid or anything like that, like they'll just pop it up on the tablet, and then it will like show like, okay, she paid for one day, or oh, she's been here since this day, stuff like that. So yeah, so as you can see, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I'm not a scammer. I'm not trying to get over on anybody. I just need some help. So, I believe just was on live paying at the front desk. Not only that, I'm not trying to give out my location. Thank you, breast cancer. I didn't buy a tablet. I said that they have, like, they keep track of everything on a tablet. They have a tablet in the office. That's what they use instead of a computer. They use a tablet as their computer system. I did pay. I said I needed to pay for another day, and then I said, is my key card still good? Is what I said. Mama Deb, I was waiting for you. So I just paid. Lauren was on here when I paid. Courtney was on here when I paid. So they can tell you that I went to the office and I paid. Like, I'm definitely doing what I say the money's for. Like, I'm not scamming, I'm not lying, I'm not trying to get over on anybody at all. So, I just came back from the office. I was trying to wait for you, Mama Deb, but I didn't see you pop up. So my nails are done, sweetheart, because they were done before I got in this situation. Not only that, they're old, I just haven't taken them off. I guess, what do they say, y'all? Ignorance is bliss. Misery loves company. Thank you, Mama Deb. I appreciate you. But no, I want you to know that, like, I'm genuine and everything that I'm saying is real. And, you know, maybe then people will not be so rude when they see that, like, this isn't a joke, this isn't a scam, this isn't none of that. This is literally somebody trying to survive. Yeah, they are. And like there was people like hopping on here like trying to be funny, like, oh, I sent you 100, I sent you 25, and it's like, that's not something to that's not something to be joking about. If you don't want to help, that's fine, don't help, but don't be rude, don't be sadistic. Like, there's no reason for it. Yeah, you can, breast cancer. You know, things like that. So it's, you know, it's none of your business why my nails are done. Like, first of all, I was just saying this earlier. Like, okay, so if I get my nails done today, for example, right, and someone tries to unalive me today, right? Do you think I'm gonna be worried about, oh, I just got my nails done? No, I'm gonna be worried about, like, oh, okay, like, now I have to figure life out. Now I have to, you know, like, survive, basically. And not only that, but people don't realize this is, like, a very mentally and emotionally scarring experience and position. Like, physically, I might be okay now, But mentally and emotionally, that is going to be in my head for the rest of my life. No matter how much I heal, no matter how much I move on, that is something that I will never forget. And I remember exactly, word for word, everything that was said in that moment. Oh, no, we were just talking about how people are, like, being rude and don't understand and stuff like that. So, basically, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stay on here for a little bit now. And then later on, I'm going to come on. And just because, to give people something, like, whatever, I'm going to do my makeup and put a wig on and, whatever, stuff like that. I haven't done my makeup or my hair since this incident occurred. And while I'm doing that, I will give the story time of what happened. So maybe at what's up, CJ? Welcome. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. So, okay, basically what happened was I was in a relationship with somebody. We were going somewhere. Okay, CJ, sounds good. So, basically, I was in a relationship with somebody. We were going somewhere in the car. I was driving the car. They were in the passenger seat. So, they started to, mind you, I'm going to use code words for some of this. I don't want to argue. Let's just listen to music and get back. So they proceeded to start telling me I'm a B word, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. They tried to snatch the radio out of the, dash or out of the, wherever, the radio was in. They basically, tried to pull the radio out. So after they tried to pull the radio out of the middle thing or wherever, oh my gosh. Is it better now? Hold on, let me see. Okay, is it better now? Hey Cheyenne, hey Jessica. Okay, so I'll start over. Me and my significant other at the time, we're going somewhere, we went somewhere, we're on our way back. They started getting an attitude, they started calling me names, swearing, tried to pull the radio out of the dash when I tried to turn the radio on to avoid an altercation. They then proceeded to tell me they were having me drive myself to where I was going to be unalived by them. So at first I'm thinking that they're just saying these things because they're angry, they're upset. So I continue to drive. So as I'm driving, they proceed to tell me again that they are going to unalive me. So now I'm starting to be like, okay, why is this person telling me that they're going to unalive me continuously? Now I'm starting to get this feeling in my stomach, maybe they are going to try and unalive me. But mind you, we're in a car doing about 60, 65 miles an hour. So I'm driving, I'm not saying nothing to them. I'm just trying to keep it cool until we get to where we're going. All of a sudden, they look at me and they grab the steering wheel and they say, B word, I'm going to effing unalive you. They turn the steering wheel and put us into oncoming traffic in front of an 18-wheeler. So my first reaction, I don't know why my first reaction was to slam on the brakes instead of get out of the lane of traffic, but I slam on the brakes. So now we are in front of an oncoming 18-wheeler where the speed limit is between 60 and 65 at a dead stop. So I push the gas, I put us down into the ditch basically to get out of the lane of oncoming traffic. So after that happens, I'm crying, I'm shaking because I remember saying in that moment when they grabbed the wheel is, you're gonna take me away from my kids. That's what I was thinking. That's what was going through my brain is, you're going to take me away from my daughters. So after we're down in the ditch, I'm crying, I'm shaking. They then proceed to get out of the car. So when they get out of the car, I call 911. So when I'm on the phone with them, they're trying to ask me all these questions, and I'm basically just like, I just need help. I need help. I don't know where I am. Things like that. So the person who tried to do that then proceeds to go in the back seat and grab a four-way or whatever to change the tires, and makes the comment, well, I'm already going to jail, so if I'm going to jail, I'm going to go for unaliving you. Police come, take over, I get away. I mean, that's the whole situation. So now I'm in the situation that I'm in, basically. So that's why, like I said the other day, like, or I said earlier on live that, you know, like, they tried to banana me before for telling the story. So my kids are somewhere safe. I'm not gonna, like, say where exactly, because you never know who's on TikTok. Just like I won't give out my location. I won't say what city I'm in. I'll say what state I'm in. I'm not gonna say, like, where my kids are. I'm not gonna say where I am. Any of that. And that's just for my own safety and their safety. Nope. I'm completely on my own, staying in a motel right now. Luckily, people have been nice enough to bless me. They helped me pay for my room yesterday and today. So the only thing that I need to work on today is getting food for today, and then later on tonight I'll worry about tomorrow. I don't have any family. My parents have passed on. My grandparents